Yo, what's up guys? We are back on the Flipping TCG channel and we are here today with the GOAT, the legend, Yuna. Yuna, how are you doing?
I'm doing very good.
You're doing very good. So, there was something happening yesterday. There was maybe a German Nationals happening and I heard you reached the finals, so congratulations, even though you weren't able to bring it over the line in the end, but still an amazing performance. And yeah, we are here today to see what you played.
I played best deck for the current format, besides branded. But first I would like to do some shout-outs. I made some notes for that, so I don't forget. And I hopefully don't forget anyone. So first of all, shout out to my team, Flipping TCGs, especially to Lynn for the support, Thomas for testing and support, Lea for everything. She's my girlfriend, she's supporting me, everything. She's just best human on earth. And then Tim, the GOAT, who built this deck list with Jan Honig, so also shout out to him. And Philip, who also played it, both performed really well at French National. Tim got top 8 and Philip top 16. And yeah, I think Jan also did pretty well with a similar list at German Nationals. Then shout outs to my friends from Team Rapture who are also filming this. Then shout out to Nash for his spreadsheet and the explanations. Very good if you want to learn the deck. His stuff is really good. Then shout out to Pack for helping me also with discussing the deck. Then shout outs to Robin, to all three Tobis. The Tobis, it's becoming too many. So they are just the Tobis. And then also a shout out to the people from Zurich I tested with and the Discord, especially like Vangelis, who I tested a lot with, who also topped Greek Nationals. All my nice opponents at the event, and all the nice people I met at the event, and people who wish me good luck, like Shane, the Team Gym guys, and of course, shout out to Drizzles for the tier games before every event. Thank you very much.
really important component. Okay, so you know, we already saw you played Kutun.
Yes.
And you already told us that like some teammates of you, like Tim, who also performed really well at French Nationals, did great performances with the deck. But in the end, why did you decide to play this deck? Because we talked a few days before the events and you were like, yeah, there are like probably like 30 decks that are kind of viable for this format. But how did you end up with Kutun and not with your beloved Maliss deck?
I think Maliss for a long tournament was sadly too inconsistent. For regionals, it's like the best deck by a long shot. But for long tournaments, I thought Kutun is better. It's really consistent. It also has hand traps, so you can fight against stupid rogue decks. And with branded, sometimes you get FTK'd, so the choice was between branded and Kutun. I choose Kutun because I have hand traps, so I have more agency for my games where I play against stuff I don't know too well, because that's popping up at Nationals from time to time.
Yeah, that's a fair point. At Nationals, you always have to be prepared for surprises.
Yeah, the jungle.
Yeah, the deep end, So, but also really important, and maybe one thing we should get out of the way before we started. It wasn't really the goal to like win Nationals. Of course, it's would have been a nice bonus, but in the end, your goal was, you told me, to reach top 64 to get enough points to be safe for the Worlds playoff. Which, of course, that goal we reached, definitely.
That goal we reached, definitely. I was really happy about it.
Yeah. So also another component why you probably decide to play like a really consistent deck.
Yeah, consistency is key at long tournaments.
Okay.
So let's get into the deck profile.
Okay, let's start.
First, the main deck, the main engine. Of course, free Kewl, free Rico, free Rotary, one is Starlight. She's the GOAT. She always shows up when she is needed. Then free mix, one clip for the monsters. I think free mix is must play. If you cut one, it's probably rather Rico than a mix, because mix plays better in the mirror. And yeah, you also only play one RS. So. But I would play all at free. You want to see those just to be able to play.
Yeah.
Then rest for the engine one feed spell, free KTS, one Overtake, one Duelist Genesis, and one Prosperity, making 20 engine cards.
I know you were considering playing like a second feed spell. What made you decide against it in the end?
The second feed spell was in the side deck because we thought about playing Bamboo Shoot FTK against the Spellslinger decks. And yeah, all my losses were against Spellslinger decks. So,
Okay.
yeah, but wasn't needed. Like the other stuff I played was better all around in the end.
Okay.
So that's the main engine. Then we come to the secondary engine, the hand traps. 3 Ash Blossoms, 3 Harmonia, 3 Ghost Spell, 3 Veiler, 1 Ghost Ogre, 3 Impermanence, and 1 Magnamut. Those hand traps are really good, especially Harmonia carries a lot of games. Veiler is kind of mid, but it's level 1, so it's does
Just
the job.
Specifically good in this deck.
Yeah, it's only specifically good in this deck. Magnamut is insane in the main deck. It's really good in a lot of matchup. It's also good against Cool Tune because you can randomize your top deck. You get Harmonia Search in the end phase, and then you have 1 unknown, so you can attempt to outplay them. Yeah, that's for the hand trap non-engine. Then played Cold by the Grave in the main deck and Free Fallen in the Virtues. This card is great for grind game to out stuffs. It's just, I don't know, it's so good, such a good card.
Probably a tier 0 card right now. Because
Yeah.
it's like you have to make a lot of justifications to not play this card in your deck.
I saw even some Maliss players play this card.
Yeah.
That's how good it is.
Yeah, it's like... Do you think it should be hit on the next ban list, or...?
I don't know. At 3 it's probably too much. At 1 it's too bad. It's not really an unfair non-engine, it's just a really consistent non-engine.
Yeah, it's... I think the problem that people have is like it's too splashable. Like people don't like if you can play like play cards in like every deck, but
You need to some extra deck space commitment to the cards.
yeah, that's true. But like I agree with you. Like in the end, I think it's a really fair card. It's an extremely good card, but it's a fair card.
Yeah, that for sure. Then that's the main deck. It's 41 cards as per usual. Then we come to the extra deck. 2 Track Mecha, 2 Remix, 1 Loudness War, 1 Zalen, 1 RS, 1 B2B, and Crackle for the main engine basically. Crackle was in the other deck list a Typhon because last week it was better than this week now because now like more people are on Fallen, so Typhon doesn't survive. And Crackle enables some OTK lines and some nice plays against rogue decks.
I see. Have you ever missed like second RS or?
No, second RS never came up. B2B can just recycle it from Banished Pile.
Okay.
Then Visas Amritara for some combos and searching side deck trap. Harmonia targets Malong, Wind Pegasus, Prima Donna. This card does not come up much. It's like an out to Contact C, and you can like if you play against Maliss and have Harmonia, it's like really good because you can take out their banished cards. And if in the mirror you get like some important stuff banished, like because they play cherries or against Branded, if Mirror Jade banishes something important, you can dump this to recycle it back to the extra deck, which came up a couple times. I summoned this card never, but it came up to recycle stuff.
Okay, cool.
And then, of course, the 2 Fallen targets.
Makes sense. Yeah. So you never feel like the need for pack bid? Just
No, pack bid came never up, and pack bid is like you go negative. If you have to discard, it's not worth it.
I think some people like it for like Mirror Jade to place it in the spell trap zone so they can't get it into another one, but since Fallen exists, that's not really a problem, I think.
Yeah.
So.
Then for the side deck, going first cards, the Manadium trap you can search, Solemn Judgment, 2 accusations. This card is insane, banishing all copies of a card, like of a Mitsurugi Ritual or Sky Striker Engage. Just banishing all important spell cards, or just make them not being able to activate a certain card.
Yeah.
Then talents. This is only for some matchups for going second and going first into a hand trap decks. And the last going first card is Crossout Designator. It's specifically for the mirror match.
Yeah.
This card is insane in the mirror match. You can crossout Engine. It's like so good.
What's like your primary crossout target for this? Are you trying to like crossout KTS, or are you going for rotary most of the time?
It depends how my opponent plays. But like this tournament, I think I use it most on hand traps to just combo, because if the combo resolves, you probably are in a winning state. And against Engine, I used it one time against Duelist Genesis. Because, yeah. So they don't get access to the synchro.
Yeah.
And then KTS got accusation.
Okay.
Then Duster, Lightning Storm, some back row removal.
Yeah.
I wish I drew this against Strike and Radiant Typhoon day 1. Would be really good.
Yeah.
Then some more hand traps, Troll and Lockbird, Fuvalos, and the second Ghost Ogre. The Ghost Ogre is mainly for Doomsy, so you have more cards to pop. And in branded matchups, it's also good. Fuvalos covers like rogue deck. Yeah, overall.
So there are like some cards that we also could talk about that you didn't decide playing up, or maybe first like, did you feel confident with like not playing Droll and Lockbird in the main? Because I think like a lot of people still respected like the Power Patron decks and like the Doomsday decks, or did you just think you had enough hand traps in the main deck to just stop these decks?
I think in the main deck you have enough hand traps to combat this stuff. Like especially game 1, where most likely no unfair cards are in the decks, but post sides it's better. Also Droll is like a bit sus in the main deck, because there are some matchups where it does nothing. If you have Droll against Branded, it's like hit or miss. If you have Droll against Mitsu, it's also hit or miss. Against KT, it's also hit or miss, because everyone plays around this card. Because getting to our deep track mecha, this is Rome, best card. Every way leads to Rome.
Yeah.
Nash's Fury. It's really good.
Yeah, and also some other cards, maybe like also like side frames are like also a thing that people play a lot. So what was the decision making behind not playing this?
I tested side frames, and
you keep drawing driver.
I keep drawing driver, and last year at Lille I lost a lot of games because I drew driver instead of the side frames and said I will never play them again. I tested them, I drew too many drivers. Gone with the cards.
Okay.
I'm happy that we don't play them.
Oh man. So now going up into like Euros format, we will get the new Battle of Legend, we will get the new main set Karos Origin. Do you think still think Kutun is a good deck for the next format, or?
To be honest, I have no clue. I haven't read many Kori cards. I heard Light and Darkness Ritual is a good deck, and that's about it. We also get TCG exclusive archetype with the chess cards. So yeah, in the next days I have to read the cards and then start preparing. Also will help Thomas a lot to prepare for his UK Nationals, so he can join us in the playoffs.
That would be cool, having 3 players from different TCGs in the playoffs. So guys, keep an eye on the performance of Thomas at UK Nets. Last of all, we didn't show. There's a beautiful trophy still.
Yeah.
We didn't even show.
Buffy won a trophy.
And Buffy won it. So, Yuna, any last words from you?
Yeah, it was a fun tournament. I came more far than I expected. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, mainly because I only had nice opponents.
That's cool.
And yeah, it was overall a good experience. And being bounty duelist is crazy nice. It was a lot of fun. They should do it also at small nationals. So Konami, please do it also at small nationals.
Okay. Thank you very much, Yuna. I wish you best of luck for the next few tournaments you're going to attend. Flipping TCG is out. Have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.